Hello my friends, welcome to my live stream. My name is Wilfred. So this game is Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. And the new DLC Hierophant just came out. I've been playing it for quite a number of hours and to try to get a feel about this brand new class. I must say that while I think it plays really differently, but I also felt there's some kind of like a shortfall in some areas, and I'm going to discuss a little bit more about this brand new class as I play this. But sometimes I do feel that some of these powers that the retinue has, like for example, if you look at the retinue itself, you can have Crusader, Assassin, Psyker, and Battle Sister as well. And I do find that you have to build them pretty well in order to maximize the kind of damage that you can get from this retinue. Otherwise, the damage is kind of like very meh. And I found that some of this power, like the Psycho one, I personally like the Inferno in a sense. It's like a column of fire that seek out enemy. But from the AI, the Inferno doesn't quite seek out as much as I would like. So sometimes just not doing much, so this is probably a wasted opportunity there, so I use something else, and I'm trying to try out other things as well. The second thing I've learned is that it's pretty important to focus on that one elemental power. And what do I mean by that is if majority of your characters are into hit, for example, it's quite nice. So you can have some hits here, you can have the even this assassin can use range, and the Crusader can also use hit. And I found that by doing so, you can maximize the power output from your retinue. And because I do have a passive that I think is one of those passive under the retinue tactic, if I'm not wrong, is to inherit some of the stats from you to them. And there is I think it's going to set up something quite interesting. I'm still trying things out yet on how I can make use of it. But what I'm trying to say is that you can use the Psalm Doctrine to buff your own hit and then give your hits damage to your retinue as well. So you can buff them and you at the same time. I think that could be quite powerful. But that I need to test out as I get into the higher level. Now, I'm level 67 right now, and from my experience, 70 is when the game starts to open up to more like a mid game. So as titled in this stream, it's a mid game. So when I hit 70 and above, and I will start to see some of the ancient items, like this type of ancient item, or relic, they call it relic. They have ancient relic as well, and they have archaeotech relic as well that start to come out. And with this sort of gear that start to appear, your build getting of course stronger, then you are more incentivized and motivated to put some kind of like socket to it as well. So I'll do it in this live stream as I go by. Another thing I learned is that for this class, right, I have an option of offhand either a Librum or a staff, and they are a little bit different because when I use a staff, for example, I can use this burst of power that has a very short cooldown and can do quite a fair bit of damage, compared to some of this that has a pretty long cooldown. And the most important thing is that you have to keep continuing doing damage to get devotion. Devotion is one of the resources for you to do more damage, right? So realizing that, okay, so that is I'm struggling with a lot of devotion. So what can I do? I like this power a lot. It's called flagellation, and that is all your retinue member will start to bleed while you gain devotion. You could do a lot of damage. And I think sometimes it's a necessary evil to do that, because without the devotion I can't do any damage, and without my contribution I found that DPS is really terrible. So I've changed my configuration in such a way that I use not a Curioso as a belt item, but use a Battle Sister one. So Battle Sister has introduced something called the Holy Sensor for Battle Sister, and this one is being used by the Hierophant class as well. So with that, I got extra power to play with, and that's why I can use things like I can use a burst of power. It's really cool. I can use two of these. One of them is blessing, that I can bless my own retinue as well, and I can do a flagellation as well. So I'm going to show you guys on how that is going to work. And also I've crafted both of these, by the way. So I think that Aether Blade is probably one of my favorite. Reason being, it can teleport pretty nicely, so you have a teleport power as well. It's a long phasing attack, but it has to be a line of sight. You cannot go behind a wall or what have you. And I found that, you know, having kind of mobility, it can be very, very exciting as well. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do right now. Now this week is a week of the Horde, so doing intel will of course help. And I'm going to try to do a +4, +5, all right? Because things are getting a little bit more serious. Now this is already +2, so +2 is fine with me. So this is one of the not Arcanas, that's the Vampire Survivor. It's one of the tarot card that can give you the +2 to the level. So I'm going to do that. It's 5-star already, or 5 skull already. So it's the biggest reward. I like to take more intel because it's the week of the intel. So I select this guy. I select this guy as well. Now, what does that mean? I have to look at all these things that I configure, right? So every 5 minutes, my character loses a life, which is fine. So long as there's no heavily armored enemy, I think it's doable. So it's assassination. Assassination means that I do not need to clear the map, which is great. Unlike Purge, right? So this whole 5-minute thing doesn't really bother me. If I cannot finish the game in 15 minutes, I think it's just too long, right? Anyway, so now I am going to show you this new kind of setup I've got. Compared to my last stream, I think it's more fluid, right? So I can, of course, toggle out.
Identified in teleportarium range. Decoded Vox transmissions.
Yeah, so this is the, I can use a burst of power here. So this is the one that I can do. I can do a fair bit of dashing as well. I know this big group, so I'm not going to dive into it. So it's very powerful. With this setup, it's really powerful. I can do a lot more if you compared to my last stream. I can do a lot more in terms of, like, you know, contribution as Hierophant compared to last night that you see. My devotion is already pretty high, right? There's another group there. Let's go for it. They all dive into it. Let's do some AOE power, and then I do some like burst of power. Right, and that's really cool. I can take down enemy quite comfortably. Okay, so I direct them to go to another side. Alright. I can pop the ultimate as well, and the ultimate will kind of burn. It creates a burn effect to all the enemy around that, you know, around all my retinue. So it kind of up the DPS quite a fair bit. So I think this build is very promising. And I can, oh, there's a elite there. Let's do that. Yeah, so it's a lot faster compared to yesterday. This is a +4, I think. Oh, let's get out. Yeah, so it's good. It's very good. So it's very fluid. I like it. And I can do a bit of teleportation as well. If I want to, I can zip this group. This is a bigger group in front. Okay, some ultimate is being popped. Stay with the buff here. Oh, they all level up. See, it's quite a fair bit of contribution from my end, which is great. Okay, so there's another group. I don't even need to do a flagellation. I've got quite a lot of devotion that I can keep popping the ultimate as well. And a lot of shield. When I use the devotion, my shield went up. So it's really cool.
There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
So last group, and it's done. Pop the ultimate again. Yeah. I don't even need the flagellation. Because of the mob density and the fact that they drop quite fast. So there's a chest there, let's do that. But even if you do a flagellation, right? I mean, you know, it gives me a lot of devotion to work on. Yeah, so it's really good. Yay, it's all clear. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just wondering why they're losing health. Is it because of this guy here? Deal hit damage equals to whatever base. This skill has a circular effect, dealing damage to multiple enemies around the target or at the target location. Okay, so it's not supposed to damage the retinue member. So that's it. Done. Very fast. Alright. And I hear something. I think I leveled up or some hero deed, maybe. Not quite sure. Nope, nothing. Okay, so that is reward from the autos. Okay, inventory management. I'm still needing to look at the purple item, but I think over time I probably don't need to. Yeah, so I think I sold something I shouldn't have, but anyway, too bad. Then let me see, this is the gun, and that is for the Crusader. So it's just a matter of whether my Crusader needs that or not. Otherwise, I don't think this run is has anything good coming out from it. So Crusader, do I need this one here? Damage reduction or resist. Lesser HP. Yeah, I think this is fine. So let's go for another one. Well, as you notice, I do have the signum, but unfortunately, I haven't really found a good way to deal the warp damage. So I end up not unlocking it. I mean, it's hard to deal with the warp damage, man. I don't even know how to do this one. Cause how do I deal warp damage, right? Unless I can change my passive to because I'm not radical. Yeah, I mean, I remember there are ways to convert the damage, at least part of it, into warp, but I don't think I have the option here. Yeah, okay, never mind. I think it is what it is. Yeah, so these are all range skill. Could be helpful for me too. Okay, never mind. Let's see what's next. I'm still wondering why my battle sister is not having certain skill that I want her to have. Because by right, she should have something called the Blade of the Eternal Flame, Blaster Bolt, or Righteous Judgment. Or Blade of the Eternal Flame, Celestial Contempt, and Catechism of Fire. But what is a Sacred Rite? Maybe that is the one I'm not familiar with. I see Act of Faith here, but I don't see any Sacred Rites for my battle sister yet, and none of the gear seems to give her that option. So I'm still learning, as you can see. But it's kind of bizarre, man. I don't even know how the whole secret. I mean, I played Battle Sister before, so that definitely worked for me. But this retinue version is first time. Okay, anyway, let's go for another mission. As you see, I mean, this stream from the last stream, this one is really smooth, man. So I like it. I think the way that I approach it kind of work as well. Start with 2 life. Every 5 minutes you lose a life, so you only have 10 minutes to finish this. Fun time. Fun time. And I have the okay. So heat resistant. So there's the DPS is going to hurt quite a fair bit, 61% heat resistance. Okay, let's see how it goes. I have to rush this one because I only have 10 minutes to complete this. Every 5 minutes I lose a life, 2 life only.
Electrospectral scanning revealed multiple entry nodes to the mnemonic network. Locate cogitator stations to gain access. May the Omnisire guide your hand.
Yeah, I'm just going to rush the whole thing through. Whoa. Yeah, so I sacrifice a belt item for the extra power slot, which I think is worth it. Let's do a Filigation. So I'm Filigation right now, and the let's rush that. Okay. I hope my Retino can. Is my Retino is alright, so long as you keep. Where is the? I skip the damage. I think it's okay. So my devotion is going up. In the sacrifice of their health. I like this build, man. This is a good build. It's a good build.
Data transfer complete.
Alright, so that's done. So then let's just keep rushing.
But there's more. Locate other cogitator stations.
Yeah, I like the way that I can teleport around. Then there you go. Another jewel. Oh no.
Accessing hostile network. Data siphon protocols initiated.
Wow, this flamethrower is tough, man. Okay. So that is in control.
Harvested data is secure. Injecting purge protocols to compromised node. Locate
Yeah,
next
it's a
station.
knockdown, man. That one is. Oh, there's a trap rocket as well. No wonder. Alright, cool. Last one. Oh, wrong direction, man. Last one. Teleport. So yeah, I like this setup, man, a lot. Oh, since there's a boss here, man. Let's just do it. Oh, my cycle may not make it. We'll see. I need to heal for my cycle, which I did. Yeah, so I like this new class. You have got to really eyes on everyone, ensuring that. I mean, you can take a look at here as well. The hotbar is quite good. Oh wow, there's another one. Okay, so now I pop the ultimate. Oh crap. Oh no, there's no space to run. Yeah, I think one of my retinue is not going to make it. Oh wow, they all make it. I'm so proud of you. Okay, so last round. I think all within a 5 minute, man. Okay, let's pop the ultimate. So now everybody burns. It's great. Ooh, nice.
Initiating noospheric data entombment.
Yeah, very, very good, man.
Success. End of log.
Yeah, so I think I'll just buff the heat power, man. I think heat is the way to go. There's so much more synergy with heat power. Okay, so there is a teleport station there. There may be a hidden boss. We'll see in just a moment. Yep, it's a hidden boss. Okay, ultimate. Let's go. It's more exciting than Battle Sister, by the way. The Battle Sister ultimate is just take a very long time to pop. You only pop it like once in a per mission. But this one you can pop quite a fair bit as well. Yeah, you can do a like fatigation. Yeah, that's it. Ooh, nice. Done. And there is nice. Okay, let's go back to the ship. It's very good, man. I like the action games that, you know, it's not too much walking around. Everything is just at the base, everywhere nearby. I think it kind of like help with the flow as well. Yeah, so okay, so all these I can chuck into the inventory. Now the rest of it, let me see if I should use, can use, not to use. Why would this one be? But I'm losing a lot of serenity. Maybe I should craft myself a new main implant. Maybe I should do just that. So this one is the Hierophant investment, which is a different subclass of the Hierophant. Is more into more devotion, but lesser move speed. So the Confessor rope has a better walk speed, of course. All resist when suppression is protected. That is good. XP is also good. Chance to stun. Max energy shield. These are not bad. So I tell you what. I mean, I may use this one. I need to craft it a little bit to correct some of these like stats. This one is the Militant. Militant is into all resist, but it doesn't have the movement nor the devotion like the other two. So there are basically three subclasses within the Hierophant kind of you know. So this is a cardigan, right? You see that where is the cardigan? This is cardigan, right? The background is cardigan. So the moment I say I equip with this one here, then I become I'm still a cardigan. Oh, very funny. I thought he would tell me a different subclass, but anyway, let me see. So I think I'm going to use this one here. I'm going to do some crafting on this one. This one I will not use because it's not my class. This staff has a crit chance, which is not bad. Extra devotion gain per retinue member kill. Also not bad. I can correct the last two. And it's a 68. How should I do this? I don't mind the crit chance actually, because my crit chance is more important than my crit strength right now. I just need to work on. Okay, so this is workable, right? So I'll do some crafting on this one. I don't need a pistol. So now let's see my retinal member, if any of this gear kind of suit them or not. I highly doubt so. So what do we have here that could be interesting to them? Is the refractor field. I mean, they have better gear than me, man. I think some of them. Oh, this is a plus 25. Why is that so? Fear on crit. There's a lot of resistance. Resist everywhere. But the other is more damage bonus. Why is it so much higher? In terms of quality. Warp resistant and hit resistant. Reflect damage. I'm not quite sure, man. Sometimes you can't trust it, so you cannot just take it as is, man. You have to read through the detail and see whether it's a really good one or not, because they always say something good about it, but in reality they may not. Okay, so this one here can use this guy, but nope, it's not much better. So this one can use this one. And is it really better? Damage reduction when it's protected. So it's a yes. 8.4% HP is better than 423, I think. Then you got hit resistance is same, suppression damage reduction. So indeed it is better. Yeah, that's how you decide what to do. It's more complex than other classes because you have to go through each of the Retinue member and to understand what should give to them and to remember what their build is as well. I mean, that is the fun part, I guess. Now I want to do some crafting, so let me just favorite this so that it won't disappear when I click that button to sell things. Okay, so now what sort of crafting do I want? I want to craft 2 of the affixes into something more useful. So modify, let's go for it. I'm okay with crit chance. Devotional gain also I'm fine. I think I have to ask how often do my Retinue member actually kill anything? Or if I need to roll 3 out of 4, may as well just roll everything, right? Oh, this is terrible. This is terrible. Yeah, this is like a gambling, man. None of them is good, man. That's okay. I don't want anything. I don't want to do with this. So let's do this one instead. I think the only thing I want to change is the last one, which is this one here. No, I don't need physical resistance. I don't want this one. I don't want this one. I don't mind this one. Okay, let's do it that way. Then we then look at the value itself, and more or less, I think this is a bit to the low side. 300, 400, whatever. Or this even worse. Yep, so I think it's better. I don't know whether before was better or not. Yeah, 15% is right in the middle. Can I do better? 16%. Whatever. So I will use this one instead. So this is the one I'll use. The other one, let me just start it first. See whether I like it or not. This one I don't like. I can set it off. So a bit of improvement. Always good to have some incremental improvement, I think. Let me see. The passive wise, these days I just want to do things on my own. So I do hit, I do crit. I'm not relying on my Retinue to help me too much. I realize that they are not that strong. So I better kind of like do things my own way. That's how I see it. So I need hit, I need crit. Okay, the rest of it I can roll with it. Okay, let's see. Now, next mission. I need to go mission until I can have all my Samcode Doctrine. Then I can start thinking about which Void Crusade to do. So I have my own way of doing things. This is 68. Dying failed the mission. I think I can do a +5. And that would be, I start with 1 life, but I can up to 4. That is still doable. I want to go for more XP, which means that warp resistance, physical resistance, whatever, don't really care. I want to take more intel, consumable, they're always good. +1 range enemy in range enemy groups. So this is assassination. That means to say that I can zip around the map if you are strong enough, and to just tick the target. But sometimes there's a big group of enemy that is quite good to get some, because you can't get intel and all without killing something. so there's a trade-off there. You can either finish the map very fast like XP, or try to do a bit of like large pad and then go with the all these things here. They can have quite a fair bit of good XP.
Good hunting.
If I'm going to take a group, I'll take this group instead, because this group is so much bigger. Yeah, it's after a while you kind of get used to controlling your retinue member and also doing damage on your own as well. As time goes by, it gets a lot faster and smoother. So you need to swap the. In the past, you swap weapon, but you can't swap weapon in Hierophant. So you swap. You stop all these things there. You do a bit of swapping here. Yeah, I mean, you know, the range can't seem to work as well. There's a guy behind, man. Take him out. Okay, there's Elite here, and you picked out Elite. I thought you'll get more life. I thought so too. But anyway, let's just keep going. I can use the next group to teleport a bit. Just keep teleporting. Oh, this big group, I love it. Okay, ultimate. Blessing. So much faster to burn. See that? Where is the... Oh, it's over here, is it? I was wondering where are they? Yeah, so pretty strong, man. It's good. I like it. It's a plus 4. The map. So I don't know whether these guys are hitting it or not because of the slope. I doubt so, because usually it's not that slow. Yep. So yeah, can cool down as well. That's good. They jump right in there. Yeah, they all jump in, man. Those that has the ability as an ultimate to jump, they will jump. Okay, very good.
Mission status updated.
So last one coming up. We're teleporting. Oh, chest, man. Whoa, big group. Oh, take down this guy first, man. Target this one, priority. Ultimate. Oh, there's a lot there, man. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I think that I'm doing most damage. I just feel that if I don't do any damage, if I do nothing, the enemies won't get burned so fast. So that I conclude that majority of the damage come from me, rather than my retinue. That's my conclusion. Okay. Anyway, let's just move on. Next one. Oh, big group here, man. Let's go. Ultimate. Yeah, I mean, when the map has a lot of enemy, right? This class really work really well because of the devotion comes from enemy kill, I guess. Right, last one. Toggle. Do a leap into it. Or they actually do it themselves. I can do affiliation to up the devotion by sacrificing my my retinue's life as a bleed, which is fine. They get a lot of shield while they are in combat anyway. So yeah. Right, so that's it, done. 34,000 is not bad. 34,000 XP, I meant. Yeah. Yeah, that was very smooth, man. So I can't wait until I got the real gear and to see if this build can work or not. But so far I'm liking what I'm seeing. After this is my day 2, by the way. So yeah, I think it has potential. This class, there's a way you can make it work. It was quite rough initially, by the way. because trying to get a feel of how things work is never quite easy. Okay, I'm trying to see if there are anything I can use. Not at the moment. So I think I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this, actually. Oh, I see. So this one is Holy Flame course to your retinue member. The other one I'm using is this one here. Each hit of retinue member heals the Hierophant for 2% health and has a 10% to reset a random skill. Each spell cast by the Hierophant apply 1 stack of general vulnerability, which is good. And the Hierophant also gain 25% vulnerability efficiency. So, wow. So this ultimate, right? So there are 2 different ultimates. So for this subclass, ultimate is really about having an aura of damage around the retinue members, okay, and you ignite and so on. So it's good. And this one that I'm using here, which is Hierophant Vestment, is the one that would heal me and also have a chance to reset a random skill that I have, so I can do more power. And also about vulnerability. Vulnerability in this game is a big deal. It's really the reason why some of these crazy build, right, can do a lot of damage because of the vulnerability. I'm not going to do this, guys. These are all like, you know, three affixes. Now it's just getting a bit not so great. So I'm going to just take them away. Okay, next one. Okay, by the way, let me buy some mind reset. I always say that buy some of these and consume them. Don't take up your space. My tips to you, because you can then use it to reset your passive anytime. I got 17 reset right now, and you can keep buying, but there's a time limit. You can only buy every 15 minutes, I think. So, you know, it's an online game previously, but now you can play offline. So yeah. Okay, meanwhile, let me just continue to do this one here. I'm so excited. Let me see. I think things are working out. Finally. Panic Room is tough because you need to save the VIP. And sometimes your squad can be very strong, but if your VIP is very weak, sometimes they just get killed very fast. So you have to go easy a little bit on the DPS specific kind of like affixes. Now this is 69, so I reckon I can do 74. Okay, this is a +4. So this penalty on death, start with 2 life, is one of the most linear one, easy. Then I want more intel and so on. And to want more intel, then enemy get, hang on a sec, what is the, so this is the damage bonus for range. So this is the one that you look out for, because this can mean that your VIP get more damage, yeah? So it's just stating the obvious. And this one will give you all resist or champion, or also +1 champion. So you need to be mindful. You and your retinue member may survive, but your VIP may not. She's very weak. So let's see. Wish me luck. So I've got a question from a chat by Seville. What are your thoughts so far with the Hierophant? I like it a lot. The fact that you can play with all these characters, and they are quite legit. I mean, it's not just a pet class, but it is a very in-depth kind of pet class, right? If you are familiar with this game, if you play Crusader, Assassin, Psyker, and Battle Sister, how you gear your retinue is basically how you gear as you play a Crusader, Assassin, or Psyker, or Battle Sister, right? So for example, for me, a Psyker, I like a Fire Psyker. So I built my Psyker as a Fire Psyker, and it's probably one of the strongest one because I sort of like know how it works. Crusader as well, I found that the Fire Crusader is usually the better one. So same as for Battle Sister, I mean, you can use the combo weapon and so on. Assassin, you know, melee is actually the best, but somehow because I don't have the gear right now, but a lot of knowledge you have in the past when you play this game can be applied to this class. And I think for people who pick up this DLC and want to play this as a first class, it is going to be very difficult because not only do you have to learn how Hierophant work, you have to learn how Crusader, Assassin, Psyker, and Battle Sister work at the same time, and it can be quite a tall ask. So I think, you know, if you have played this game before, play others first, but if you play others, then Hierophant is really cool. And I mean, I can talk a little bit more, but the whole gear, even mechanic for each of them is different from Tech Priest. So Tech Priest is also a pet class, but Tech Priest, the pet class, in a way that the module are shareable within all the pets, right? I mean, you can have all the spiders, you can have whatever it is, but the module that you attach to the pet is the same. There's not much to it, and I don't think there was any kind of major kind of like a skill tree. So each of these retinue member has a skill tree as well. There's a dedicated hotbar here. Just pet tab. You can ask them to move to a position. You ask them to charge. Ask them to go defend. Ask them to taunt. You can ask them to sacrifice for me. You know, you can ask them to try to save themselves. So there's a lot of order in the issue depending on the situation that you see. But you can't switch weapon in Hierophant. So unlike in the past, you play Crusader, Assassin, whatever, you can always toggle different weapon. They do different things. You can't. So you can only have one set of weapon for Hierophant, and this is the one. And it's the way that it's set up is a little bit like Cycle and Battle Sister as well. Depending on how much gear you want to, like for example, I'm using a staff. They have 2 of these. And I'm using also this guy here, a Battle Sister gear originally. Also have, the little red book there, right? So I have altogether 3 different power. But you could potentially have more if you don't have the main weapon, for example, right? Then you have another 2 more. So you end up having 5 power instead of whatever power that you have. But that means that you go without the main weapon, right? So, and the main weapon also, the weapon damage scale with some of the power as well. So it's a bit of you can experiment which one works best. But it's a lot of build variety. I think that is my part to it. So let's just do it, man. Yeah, I think I pull a big group here. maybe not. And there's a bit of blessing as well for class. I think it's a lot of build option, a lot of variety you can think of. Whether you want to bless the retinue, you want to hurt them so that you can have devotion point or not, the resources. It's all up to you. You can hurt them as well. You can join their health for your own good as well. It's more like a warlock class. If you play warlock in other game like World of Warcraft. Whoa, how come this it's a bit tougher, man. I think it's the champion resist. Okay, let's not do that. I think the champion resist make them stronger. Yeah, normally they drop quite fast, but I think that is some of the map getting a bit tougher because of all this champion resist. And if you don't kill fast enough, my devotion point is not up. Now, of course, I can use flagellation, flagellation to increase my devotion. But you see, if I don't do anything, the retinue is taking forever to do anything, kill anything, right? So that's what I meant. I think the retinue are not doing that much damage. Okay, so let's just do a bit serious here. So I'm going to use flagellation, and then I'm going to use the ultimate. And for that, I'm doing a lot more damage. But I mean, because the fact that this map buffed the champion to be a very high resist, so you can imagine it's not killing us fast as what you seen earlier on, which is kind of expected anyway. So let's just there's a tank there. Okay, so doing affiliation here now probably going to be quite risky, but I'm going to do it anyway because of the fact that I think my I trust my pets. So it's a big group here. I pull quite a lot. I think one of them, Psycho, is not going to make it. Oh, but they're fine. It's a passive that make them revive. Affiliation. No, sorry, the ultimate. Myself. Basically, I'm just standing right in the middle of the battlefield. I think there are 3 groups together at the same time. So, yeah. But it's cool, man. I like the fact that I can bring all this. It's like I'm having an offline co-op kind of gameplay. If you get me, usually you see all this when you group up with others, right? And this game is sort of a little bit more like offline this day. Okay, let me get this shrine. Where on earth is the shrine? Over here.
Objective met. Transport the specimen to the marked coordinates for evacuation.
Okay, I cannot rush this because my VIP may not survive. So the VIP is where's the VIP, man? The VIP is there. See this lady here? She's a VIP. So I have to protect her. She has to survive. So I have to take down everything from here to my destination. I can't skip. Otherwise, my VIP may have a problem and there's someone behind me. These are considered as champion, that's why. Okay, so I have the full devotion. Just want to be careful, man. I mean, some of this horde can also take down the VIP. She's very weak. Yeah, I think it's fine. I triggered a trap. Yep, I think it's all good. I think she's fine. So after that, there's a boss. So I just make sure that she went to safety. That's her. Where's her? Where's the VIP? Yeah, there you go. Then objective met. Now I need to take down the boss.
Mission complete. Tactical noospheric network has been taken offline.
I think. Oh no, there's no boss here. Usually there's a boss. At the end, there's a chest. Sometimes it doesn't spawn, but that's fine. All right. Wonderful. Yeah, I think I'm hitting 70. Not yet. Going to. Now it's getting a little bit slower. Right. Any exciting gear? Ooh, there's a signum. Oh man, 23. Bleeding. I don't bleed. Oh, what a waste. The other one, chance to fear of on crit, damage bonus when no enemy. These are not really good one. I can't change the first one either, so it's just as good as rubbish actually. Yeah, because I don't bleed, and I can't give it to my retinue, and I don't think I can change the first one. First one is not changeable. So it's basically useless for me. So I'm going to just destroy it. It's fine. Don't need to waste my energy thinking about it. These are 3 affixes. Ooh, these 4 affixes stealth bodysuit for my assassin. So let me see. This is my assassin. 4. Nah, but I have a better one. She has a really. I think she has better gear than me. Ooh. That is the sniper thingy. I always want to see if she's better in sniper. Okay, now this is a fun fact here. So how do you know one gear is better than the other? Well, it's very hard to tell actually. But one way you can think is that show stats. You can see a base damage, and this is the 1x6 with this guy 1x6. Then you can say, okay, let me just try this one and see what happened. It's a 193, so you know it's potentially better. And the fact that she's an assassin, she can do a sniper build. Now, so what does it mean for me? What does that mean? They do a... Oh, this is toxic, man. This is cool. It's physical toxic. That is good stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to favorite this one first in case I don't like this. And I'm going to do something to build this lady a little bit differently. So instead of blah 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 blah. No, actually I can't do anything different. Range attack already deal with. Okay, that's fine. So there's nothing I can do to change her build. That makes sense. But what I can do, because all these are kind of melee. This is melee, by the way. Is it a rifle? It's a sniper rifle. It's a rifle. Double the crit hit chance and crit hit strength for rifles. So I could potentially go this route, and what do I not do then? I want to do something different. Does it do any slow and whatever? So this one is just rapid fire, single target, and this one is poison, hallucination. It doesn't do any slow and doesn't do any stun. So I'm going to reset this guy. This one free to reset anyway. So I maintain this one here, live stream and everything is good. And I'm trying to go for my sniper. Ah, damn it, not quite there yet. Okay, never mind. So now, then you can take a look at the stats. Your crit hit is 14%. It's neither good or bad. So now I need to see if that works better for me. How do I find out? do another mission. Is the way to find out. What else can you use? No, cannot. So now let's see what's next in store. This is a purity shield. Let me see what kind of thing I can buy here, man. Curio of concussion, Librium, Curio of stability, co-founding, investment. You know what? Let me just grab one of these first, since I have the money. This one I don't need. I'm pretty sure purity seal is not something I need to have right now. I got argue that run, just in case I want to build something better. Okay, cool. Now let's go. Very exciting. Let's see whether my assassin can do better with the rifle. Ooh, this is 72. 72 is 3 level above me. Right? So I just add +2, becomes 5 level above me. The enemy reflect hit damage. I have to bear in mind that I will get hit. I start 1 life. Fine. No big deal. Then I... why doesn't this have any... Oh, no, I don't want this. Armor is a bad thing, man. It just takes too long to do anything. It's just not worth it for the reward. Hit resistant, again, is not so good, but I think I can live with that. Warp resistant, no problem. Let's go. So the only thing I need to watch out is the hit resistance from the enemies, plus the hit damage get reflected onto me. So as I deal damage, I get damaged 3%. Right, so I need to bear that in mind when I work through my the dungeon, right, or the mission. Right. Okay. Again.
We have a tough nut to crack. Our forces are unable to launch an aerial strike on a bunker protected by counter-battery units. You take out the artillery pieces first, then mark the bunker for the expurgation, while I feed you the necessary data from orbit.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's very slow because I don't have any devotion at all. So I'll just keep going, man. Okay, let's go for it. Let's do a buff to my devotion and sacrificing my my retinue members' health to give me devotion. I hope this is going to pay off. Yep, it is. The shield is coming up. You can observe the shield from the retinue because I'm using the health to power my devotion. It just helped me to speed up the whole kind of like thing. And you see that shields are up. The blue line is a shield, right? By the way. So you see all this blue line there is a shield. It's called shield drain. So as you deal damage, you actually get more shield. So that's to kickstart the entire process. So now I just need to. Yeah, I think the sniper is doing alright. It's doing what she's doing, supposed to do. Okay, let's go another round. Okay, ultimate. I get healed anyway, so I'm fine. Oh wow! See, my suppression is going down. I think it's the reflection. Yeah, it's a bit hectic. Ooh, bombed. I think that's done. Yep. Bit of excitement there. Always do. Because I try to rush things through. You can do a slow way as well. You can try to like move your way into it, clear the enemy, but I have no patience for it, so yeah. You see, I have no patience for it. Okay, and again use my ultimates. Yeah, I think that's it, done. Oh, something is missing. Okay, that's the end of it.
To worry about. Keep going.
Okay, now it's a bunker. So it's a bunker busting. So I need to go to a bunker. Oh, there's a. I cannot resist a elite villain, can I? Yeah, it's quite standard after a while. So to my battle sister is not having enough shield, or my crusader is. My battle sister was taking damage, I think. But sometimes you need to see whether they are doing any damage or not. Sometimes they just sit there, do nothing, you know. Okay, but how do I get to there? Okay, and that's how I do it. Oh wow, this is a big group. Oh, there are two of them. Okay, let's just do an ultimate here as well. No, the other one is that harmful. Where's the Psyker boss? There's a Psyker boss here somewhere. I need to heal all my retinue. I think it was a bit rough just now. Oh, the boss is down, is it? Villain is down as well. Okay, that's done. End of mission. Yeah, so that's done. You can actually quite easily see your contribution. If you say do nothing, right, you just watch the retinue. They are not that great. Let me see if I can demo to you. The where have I not been to? So if I oh, I've been to everywhere. Actually, I've destroyed the map. Have I not? Okay, in the next map I'll show you. If I see a group of enemy, if I do nothing, I don't think my retinue member can do much as fast as what I do. Which means to say gearing yourself is very important. Putting the stats to yourself before the retinue is very important. Having the passive that is buffing your build rather than retinue member is also very important. So what I mean by that is that all this 50 confounding. So what I mean by that is that the passive, right? I mean, you could actually have retinue, tactic, blessing, utility. All these are for your retinue kind of thing, right? Retinue. But I found that they are not that great anyway. I mean, they're there. I mean, they help, but they are not the main kind of like, you know, power behind the whole build. So I decided to kind of trust myself to do crit and hit instead. And later on, probably I'll do something like area effect. If most of my power is area, that's also quite good, right? So I trust myself more than my retinue, to be honest. But yeah, that is just how I play the game. After discovering how it works. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, but it's a fun part. It's really about learning the game, learning the new class, like what works and what doesn't. Now, because I'm not playing any season, you could ask why not. Yeah, good question. Why not? I just want to play the game as it is. You know, the one that, yeah, I mean, without all this seasonal kind of effect, and the fact that I've seen a lot of season, right? So I just want to see how does it work for a non-season, right? So that is really the main reason. Now I said that I want to create a new main implant, and I should do that. And I can actually I mean, I shouldn't be too stingy. I mean, I can do a main implant here as well. I don't have to do a purple one. So I can do a main implant there. I can do 20 of them. Just create one of them and see. I mean, I'm sure whatever I create probably is better than the one I have. I hope. So this is the one I create. Plus 93. There you go. The first one is good. The second one is good. Third one is not so good. Fourth one is very good. Fifth one is also very good. So it's overall a pretty good investment here. This is a good one, man. So I need to fix I fixed one of them. So I need to correct it. Not many games give you that kind of like flexibility to do things. You know what? I should just socket things, right? Since I have so much money anyway. So I'm doing a bit of crafting here. You guys don't mind. So now, first thing first is that I'm fine with all this, except this one here, because I do fire more than physical. Ooh, +3 is Serenity. Why not? Yeah, it's a good thing. Let me see so this one is 10, 15, so I'll reroll this guy. 16, I'll leave it at 3 is hard to get, man. Usually get 2. You can roll as many times you like. It's 2.1, 2.3, 2.5, 2.6. Everything is 2. Getting a 3 is tough. This is close to max. This is good enough. This one here is 60, between 60 to 120 is 80, 120, 83 is low. Yeah, 102 is fine. So you have to do a bit of mathematics here. Now, since I like this gear, I'm going to forge it. And I forge it with the 3 socket. I'm going to do a SAM doctrine. Now, what kind of SAM doctrine should I use? As I always say, refer to the companion of the Warhammer. You can actually Google it for it. Warhammer 4000 Inquisitor Martyr Compendium, and it's take you to the game site, and that's why I'm referring to it right now. So I have 3. 3. I can actually increase the hit damage. I'm going to show it to you how. So I'm going to have Phosphonic Psalm, Volkite Psalm, and Hypergist Psalm. Okay, and with the 3 of them, just like D2, just like Marvel Heroes, it will form a rune word in its own way. So the first one I need to have is the Phosphonic Psalm. I think it's the green color one. I need the Volkite as well. I need Volkite. I need the Hyperjet. And I need the, I think it's a blue color, the photo, whatever it is, F. Oh, it's not. Oh, this one. So once I have this guy here, okay, so I have this tree, right? So I go back to the crafter to socket it into my gear, and once 1, 2, and then watch for it, 3, and then now it's a plus 70% hit damage bonus, affect retinue members as well. So we are being awesome because of this gear. So now I have an awesome gear. There's a plus 136 quality. Isn't that great? It's magic. Very good. So that is the one that I'm going to use for sure. Let me put all my Samcook back to this bank here. Been playing this game for like years to have all this. Then I would just have to, I mean, if you play a season, you can still have all these Samcook as well. Don't get me wrong, you can craft it as well, but it's just not as easy, I think. So I've got a nice Sam there. I'm just getting a bit greedy right now. So I even do more since I'm 70, right? I can do a Aether Blade. That is a good one. And likewise, I can, you know what? You know, since I've been playing this game for so many years, I've got so many gear anyway. So Aether Blade is this guy here. I've got 10 of them. Let's create one of them and see how good it is or not good. Alright, this is already plus. Less damage dealt by enemy for every debuff. Then you have to ask yourself, is this a good affix or not? How can you tell, right? I'll show you how. It's very easy. But before I do that, let me just craft another one. Because sometimes it's good to have two to compare. So this one here, this is a good one. I tell why. Although we only have 4 affixes, 5 would be ideal. So this is a good one because it triggers a Rosaria force field, which is like an invulnerable. So when you crit, there's a chance to create a force field that protects you. But the only problem is that my crit is so damn low. It's like only 12%. Oh, by the way, I can lower this. Only 12%. And even if I get it, I mean 12% over the 2.6% is how often do I trigger a force field on crit hit, right? But then you also remember a Rosaria force field will last for a duration. So you hit quite often, which is like, you know, the spell that I have, and I think it's good to share this as well. The spell I have has a very short cooldown. So if I look at my burst of power, it has every 0.5 a second I get a trigger, right? So I may get a crit quite often, and you know, maybe not every hit, but if I do 2 hits a second, and I need maybe I need 5-6 seconds to trigger 1 crit, and 1 crit will give me a shield, right? So it could be something doable. But what other option do I have? Maybe, you know, there's a question, right? Besides these two, what else do you have? Well, you can tell. So you go to enchantment, and it said that I am looking for relic, okay, and I'm looking for the item type of Aether Blade. So Aether Blade is here. Item type of oops, sorry, no item type. The where is the? Okay, hang on. This is the Ether is a melee weapon, right? And this is the this way. Hang on a second. This is getting a bit tricky here. So it is okay. These are the one that you can have, but I don't know whether it's the correct one or not, man. How do I? This is not item type. It's a melee weapon, and I think it's not just for Hierophant. Yeah. So these are all the possible outcome. But how do I get the other one? The one that I have, it doesn't document here. It's so weird. It should show up on one of those things. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird things here. It is a melee weapon. That is so unexpected. It's a relic. For all classes, Aether Blade is can be wielded by Psyker. Okay, fine. It's a Psyker. Okay, so it's a Psyker, and the if I don't do this, doesn't matter. Very weird, man. That is a relics, and it's a melee weapon. Definitely, it is one. I don't know when. I think there's some missing documentation here. One of them should show up as the one that I have here on this gun here that you see. The orange text, chance to trigger a Rosaria force on crit hit, but doesn't seem to be documented. That's weird. I need to take a screenshot of feedback to the developer, man. They should document this one. It is it's a one-hand exotic. It doesn't have exotic being It's a relics for sure. It's only for class, for all classes. Nope, it's it's weird, man. First time I'm inoculator. No idea, man. I need to write back to the developer and ask them. I probably put that in the forum. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that this could be a good thing, and I'm keeping this guy. Let me keep this guy as well. I'm keeping this guy, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to craft it a little bit. Of course, wow, I must be quite brave to reroll everything. I think I'm going to reroll everything. No, I mean, I'm fine with this one. I don't need this one. I don't. Crit damage is. I don't. My crit is so low, right? Crit damage doesn't really matter. This one here and this one here. Let's just start with this guy. Oh no, crap. This is. Let's just start with this one here. Nope. Burning effect. Now, then you are asked yourself, do I burn? It's always a number one question. So if I look at my spell setup, I have this one. Channel target designator. It's a target designator. Or it's a construct. It's a it's funny, they put construct there. Why not retinue members? Funny. This one get burning. So configuration is burning. It does burn. And it burns for 3 seconds. Okay, and this one also, it doesn't burn, so it's only the configuration that's burning. So I think I'm fine with the burning effect. XP gain on kill is not something I don't bleed. I don't do this around. Suppression gain on kill. Nope. So I need to give more crafting. Let me just see if I have better ones. Loot quality, suppression damage bonus. I think I'm seeing the same thing again, huh? I think I know what to do. I think which one is it? The suppression. If I get it again. Wow, not so good luck. Never mind. Experience is fine. I want the suppression damage. That's what I was going for. The 30%, 17%, 28 is low, 44 is good, 39 is fine. So now I think it's still a good weapon. Probably not as fantastic as before, because the game doesn't value experience gain. I also quite don't value that. You know what? So just let me try again. Man, I'm so stubborn, man. Luckily, this is not D3, man, or D4. The more you roll, the more expensive it is. At least the amount of money stay the same, no? I thought I saw the suppression damage before. Ah, this one. Okay, I stay with this. Don't touch this. This is good. Now then, let's socket it as well. And it's expensive, but it's okay. And the now, what can you do with 4? Let me show you how. 4 is even better. So with 4, before you can have the, oh man, I'm gonna get awesome. So with 4, I need again, it's from companion. I need the this one here, and I need the Binharik, and I need the Volkite, and last one is Terminus. Where is Terminus? I must have it somewhere. I have everything. Yeah, so with this 4, I will have, this is pretty powerful stuff. With this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, ta-da! 125% hit damage bonus. And it affects my retinue members as well. And of course, on top of that, I have all these other very nice buff as well. So now, I think my class is going to be really nice with just 2 weapons. That is two things that I have. I'm so happy here. So I'm going to have this guy here, and shall I stop here? Shall I do more? Once you start crafting, it can be a whole night, man. What else can I craft? I could craft this one as well, but it's a 5 affixes epic item or artificer item, so I'm not going to touch it too much. I can't craft this one yet as an ancient. I don't have this one yet. So, but other than that, I think I'm good. So now, let's see how powerful it is, shall we? And yeah, I don't think there's any recipe that I can leverage on to from all these vendor. No, there's nothing else that can help me to be better. So with that said, then with my new found power, and I hope it's going to be a good one, I am going to do some magic here. Right. I'm so excited to see. 70 Purge. Purge is good, so I need to kill off everything. So let's do a +5. Start with 1 life, easy. Let's go for this one as well. Warp resistant, no big deal. Is it warp resistant? Yeah, warp resistance, no big deal. How about this one here? All resist. So man, feel the power of crafting when you can be God. You see. Wow, look at the wording here. Amazing, isn't it?
Maim the heretic, slay the treacherous Xenos, banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Okay, let's go. see, it just melt things without even doing anything, man. Quite good. Quite good. It's a +5. It's not as powerful as I thought it would be for some reason. Ah, now it's better. Yep. So keep going. But it's not the problem with this map is it doesn't have a lot of mobs. Without the mob, I can't build up my devotion, which is now I can, I guess. Maybe I just not enough crit. Now that I look at it. Is it because of resist? At +5 plus a resist. Maybe. Or maybe some of my characters are not using the they keep yeah, they keep refreshing the cooldown. Okay, let me stand there. Whatever ultimate it is, looks good. I think just the mob density is not as high. We'll do another testing. Yeah, the problem is that my not all my retinues are using heat damage. So for some, it doesn't seem to do a lot of cover damage. Oh wow. They managed to get there before I do, because they can jump. Ooh, I'm in trouble. Oh, it is a target designator. So the my retinue will tend to attack the target that I attack. Whoa, there's a big guy there, man. Which is great. Where are they?
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
I need to clear off this group. Okay, and let me just grab my treasure here. May not be good stuff, just some yellow item. Oh no, sorry, green item. Yeah, I mean this, I may use another chest item now that I'm looking at it. Okay. Yeah, I think this is probably my endgame build. The way that I get my devotion and everything else, I think that's probably the only way to get it done. Upstairs, the mobs are upstairs. Yep. Oh, there's a Medusa here. Oh, finally. And there's a big chest here, of course. Yeah, so if I don't do anything, you know, I mean, these are just my Retino doing their thing, right? Doesn't them, do they not, like, they're so slow, right? Look at that. And if I participate, you see the difference between me and my retinue. And then you ask yourself, what the heck is my retinue doing? I don't know, man. Don't ask me all this question. I can't answer. Yeah, it's a difficult question to answer, man. So this is me. If I don't do any damage, right, it's just very slow, man. So that's done. Okay, where else have I not done? Okay, so there are still some area here, right? So let's do another demo, okay? So this is when okay, hang on. So let's say I just let my Retino do my own thing, right? So this is when they do their thing. So I don't do anything. Oh man. Right? And versus if I participate. Hang on. I think I do better than my Retino, or the other four. It's a shield, is it? This Dark Elder has a shield. Or maybe it's just that this is a tough map. There's a +5 plus a resist as well, maybe. Doesn't seem to make sense. Yeah, it's weird. Let me look at my number later. Are they hitting anything? Now how can this elite, see I'm doing nothing, right? Now how can this elite take so long to, like, what is my Retinue doing? Like, what are these people doing, man? Right? Now I participate. Well, it's a bit faster. Maybe just a tough map. So weird, there's so much debuff on them. Yeah, so I think I need to work hard, man. I can't just leave my pet to do everything. Unlike Tap Priest. Tap Priest you can actually they are pretty, where are the enemy? Tap Priest, the pets are fantastic, man. Like as a Tap Priest I don't need to do much. that all? No, it's not. Something is really not quite right. I need to find out what happened. It's not as per what I expected. Okay, there's a chest there. Okay, I know that my Crusader is using heat. My my battle sister is probably not. What's my battle sister doing? She's what's my assassin doing? My assassin is using the rifle. That's really slow, no?
Give them more death.
I mean, now I'm participating. Yeah, it's faster if I do my thing. But sometimes, is it a map card thing? Weird stuff. Oh, there's 10 more. There you go. Is that 10? How the heck did I miss them? They're running around. Strange. Okay, now let's really see what's wrong with it. No, don't get panicked. Why is this not working? My hit damage bonus is 219%, man. That's ridiculous. Why is it not working? Damn, this game is hard, man. I got so much hit bonus. And my retinue should benefit from it as well. If I look at their stats, like this one is using hit, right? And if you look at their stats, the hit 195? 195? Is it even correct? 195. I'm having my Sun Doctrine is, this is 70. 195 is correct. 195. But why is it not performing as per what I thought it would be? It's hit, right? Why is it not being super awesome? Now this one is not hit, I know. But this one is not hit, but then okay, I mean fine. But for the Psyker, it's doing Fiery Form and Firestorm. Unless you tell me that it's not really doing a lot of them. 6-second cooldown. Maybe that's the reason. They're using the this guy here, which is the physical, I think. And the last but not least, sister is using a physical. I know that. That one I know. So the only buff I have is only on a Crusader. Okay, let's try something different here, right? Because this one is also physical, is it? Okay, let me mix the physical and the hit, right, to see if I can get a better result, shall we? I think probably that's the only way. Until and when I designated all my character using the hit damage, I have to live with that. Oh, this is a Battle Sister gear, and this is what? Physical. Okay, I think the Battle Sister will be benefiting this quite a fair bit. This one here. Yeah, not bad. So now it's a combo. And I need to... This game is tough, man. So I would... it's a Battle Sister. It's using combo. What the hell? Hang on. But the Battle Sister is not even having any of this Blaster Bolt or Righteous Judgment or whatever. How do I even get there, man? Like Celestial Content, or unless the Battle Sister is doing some damage that I can't even see. I tell you what, there's only one way to find out, is to try it out. And I'm going to do that. Okay. I'm going to try this one. If she become an embodied saint, I know that she can turn to something that not even I know what she's doing. Because I don't see any Blade of Eternal Flame, I don't see any Blaster Bolt or Righteous Judgment in any of her toolkit. Not here, not in any of these things. So if I'm going to take this one, that is where it happened. If you click, that is so stupid. Oh, it gain access with the following skill, but I thought this skill has something that's prerequisite. Okay, so now it does fire, physical. Okay, the game just opened up for me. Thank you. In that event, in that case, wow. Okay. This is for walk, and I don't do walk, I do cooldown. Assassin. So I've done the... Oh, this is the one. Of course, no brainer. I think I haven't got this one yet. You wonder why? I'll do this one here. Yeah. So all these are settled. Okay, now let's see. Now I'm going to change my build to be... Oh, hang on. There's other thing I need to deal with as well. Are there any gear that these people want from me? Probably not. Now I want to change my Psalm Doctrine. Show you guys. But before that, I need to sort out the inventory on things I need or don't need. Okay, I can sell them all. Okay, let's do a bit of crafting here. Salvage these two, I don't need that. Now the thing is that okay, so I have got Psalm Doctrine of 2, right? So this is for the hit bonus, and this is for the hit bonus as well. So I'm going to change one of them to physical bonus, because I think my retinue, most of them are physical, right? So, but because I'm still a main power contributor, so I'm going to take away the lower one, because this is lower. This 70%, this 100%, right? Because it's for 125 versus this one. So this one becomes physical, okay? So I take out this guy here, and I'm going to do a physical on them. So I switch from hits to physical for the 3 Psalm Doctrine. 3 Doctrine. So now what do I need to do to get a physical? I refer back to my companion. Physical would be I'm not familiar with physical that much. Would be the Emanatus. Which one is Emanatus? Yeah, this one. Emanatus. Electro Haze and Iron. Iron is one of these things. Electro Haze is one of the green one, I think. Yep, I was right. So if I combine them, then it should give me a physical. So if I combine this 1, 2, and 3, oh, I get it wrong. Hang on, electro haze. Ah, no, not this one, not this one. Okay, the blue one, it should be the blue one should be electro haze iron. So electro haze iron. I need iron. I took the wrong one. Iron. Okay, so if the iron there, and I should be having a physical buff. So you see, there you go. So that would, I mean, I will benefit from all these things as well, right? Plus all this, so it's good. So now I see whether it's more awesome or not. I should be seeing more awesomeness because I have some plus hit and some physical, right? Let's see. Next one. Okay. +73 plus 2 is 75. Okay, so let's do a 75. Purge. Wow. Minus inoculator charges. Bonus from the elite. Damage bonus, whatever. Inoculator usage is disabled. I can't heal myself. How unfair you are. 2 life, that's fine. How about this one here? All resist 25%. Okay, quite the same as last time. The other one. How about this one here? +1. Yeah, let's go for it, baby. I think this is going to be fun. So now this is a +5 with a little bit tweak to the way that I do my Psalm doctrine to benefit my retinue member overall. My Battle Sister has an upgrade to the combo weapon. I have a reduced hit count of like a bonus, so we'll see whether it's better or worse. Okay, it's part of the sandbox game.
100,000 worlds.
So now I need to take down everything.
There is no respite. There is nowhere to hide. Across the galaxy, there is only war.
Okay, let's get more of this. Ooh, I can't have the inoculator, man. So I need to rely on my myself. Now, is my retinue? Do I feel easier? Probably it is compared to the last one, and it's quite similar. Oh wow, there's a whole bunch of elite here. That's cool. Just make sure there's nothing on the other side. Nothing. There's a lot of landmine, by the way. This class is complex to play, man, to say the least. This class is complex to play. You really have to pull everything that you kind of like, you know when aware. All your awareness has to be pretty sharp. And a lot of reaction time, a lot of button to press, man. And you have to be very situational awareness with all these like character you have, and whether they are doing okay or not. This one is tough, man, but it's very satisfying. I think I will want to play this class for a very long time. Which one do I choose for this character? So yeah, I'm just reading a comment right now from Dave. For tarot card, did you have to start from scratch, or were you able to transfer previous season to your new character? Well, yeah, because I don't play the season, I've decided to, because I always play season, right? And season always start from 0, and I earned so much currency and everything, and I pass it to my normal character, but I never play the normal. So this time around, since it's all offline, right, there's no new season, so I thought maybe I want to see whether I benefit from whatever I have in the past. So definitely I've used the currency I've earned through all the 7 seasons in the past, and it helped me to gear up a little bit. But however, without the seasonal mechanic, I feel that I get lesser good gear. So if you pick a season, right, doesn't matter, escalation or whatever, you tend to have a really good gear, because they give you all these mechanic to have extra key to unlock different chests, and they have different very special gear. But I've decided to just play a normal game. So yeah, I hope that answered your question. Which season I choose for this character? No, I don't. Normal one. But if I were to do, I think the Imperial is the one that I love the best. I'll show you later in a little bit when I go back to the base. I can't exactly remember what the name is, but there's one particular one that I really like. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I think this worked better. I think I need to buff both me and the retinue. Recycle. Okay, it's really good. Yeah, I think it's so much better to buff both me and my retinue. Ooh, I can't heal. I have to be careful. Alright, let's see. And let's just keep moving. Yeah, I think I'm getting more comfortable with this class. It's really difficult to have the situational awareness of the 2-2 bar and the random kind of reset of the power as well. And of course, you need to stay alive. That goes without saying. And how to gain devotion through the health of your retinue while not, like, you know, killing them in the midst of it is also a fine art, I would say. Whoa! It's a chaos machine! Finally I can take that one down. Oh yes, I need this. I need this for my heroic deed.
Their demise is your salvation, Inquisitor.
Ooh, I've got elite. Whatever. Ooh, the battle sister change. Fantastic. Love her. She become the embodied. Oh? Where on earth is the other 8? No! Why are you so cruel to me? Oh man. Oh man. This is like, I want to like just... How in the world do I miss this one there? I think these are just spawned by the mechanic. It's so cruel. One thing I mean, there are many things I love about this game, but this is not what I love about this game. And my character is not that fast either. Oh my goodness me. Oh come on, really. That is just way too cruel, man. That is just way too cruel. No, it's a walk of shame, man. It's a walk of shame. The fact that I've I've missed out. How do I miss this out? It's right at the entrance there. Just how? I hate myself. And my retinue member move faster than I do. How the hell did I miss this? How in the earth? Okay, anyway, let me see which season is my favorite one. I'll tell you in a minute. My favorite season. I think it's a good question. I haven't done all season, by the way. I just want to confess that I haven't really. I mean, I play this game a lot, like close to 800 hours, but it's only recency. So this is the only place I can see like which season I've done, right? Empyrean is my favorite one. Now Empyrean is not the, how should I say, it's not the most rewarding one, but to me it's the most exciting one, because like, you know, there's a bar that you have to fill, and once you hit the bar, while you're fighting a boss, another boss may spawn, and the boss is bigger than the boss that you're fighting. So you can be fighting a Chaos Knight, which is kind of big, right? Just like, you know, a big Chaos Knight, and it's all of a sudden there's a bigger version of that boss came out because of the Imperial kind of echo thingy. So to me it's very fun, because you are fighting a boss and suddenly you're fighting two bosses. One of them is bigger and more powerful. So, but is it rewarding? It's hard to say. Then we have the Judgment. Judgment is fine. I don't really have a lot of memory of it, but I don't think, I mean, it's kind of, it's alright. Escalation is tough, man, but it's also one of the more rewarding ones. If you want to go for the gear and all, Escalation, I remember it was a very painful one, but man, the reward are really good as well. Meditation, so I don't really have a lot of thought around it. So yeah, I mean, these are the couple of seasons I've done. I think it's only 1, 2, 3 of them, 4 of them. So 7, I've done 4. The 3 I haven't done, but I have no intention to do anytime soon. So yeah, but I mean, my personal favorite out of all the seasons I've read that I've not done, plus the season I've done, is Imperia. It's just so fun, like seeing that, and you're very nervous, right? You got bar is filling up, and then you're fighting a boss. It's already hard to fight a boss at a high level, and suddenly there's a bigger version of boss come out. Oh my god, that's so cool. But yeah, that is the one. But Escalation, man. But if you want to do crazy thing, I think Escalation is the one that really like. I don't know, man. It's very frustrating. I remember that. But yeah, I mean, it's fun time, all in good time. So now going back to this non-season, offline-ish kind of like thing. Okay, let me see what I've got here. So now this guy, oh wow, another one for my sniper. Okay, let me see. It's my retinue. So it's my assassin with a sniper. Plus 330. How does? Oh, because it's a relic. Okay, I'll take this one. I'm wondering if I can add anything to this. Like, you know, for science, right? Can I add 3 socket to? Actually, this one you can add a lot of socket and put a physical to it. Right? It's going to cost me quite a fair bit. 56, 65. You know what? I mean, it's just for science, man. It's just for science, right? See, can I add a socket onto this weapon and benefit my retinue? Right? Let's find out. All right. So I can. Let me see if I can or not, because it's the first time I play this class, right? Can I forge? No, I can't. No, I can't. So the answer is I cannot put a Psalm Doctrine on my follower or retinue, which is a shame. So I can't do anything. Can I even modify? I can. Oh no, hang on. Can I forge? I cannot forge. I can modify. I can say that I don't need this one. I can say I want to change this. This is not bad, right? But I cannot put a socket to it. I cannot put a Psalm Doctrine to it, which I think is fair. Otherwise, but I wish it was that powerful, right? So it's a bit of shame. You can do some minimum crafting, but you cannot make the character too OP, unfortunately. Sorry guys. It broke my dream, man. It broke my dream. I thought I could put some socket to it and make my Psyker really powerful. You know, oh man, they really should have allowed it. It's not that this class is so overpowering, you know what I mean? It's not that this class is so overpowering. Man, they should have done that. They should. I should feedback. Anyway, okay, let me see if there's anything I would like to change the setup. Probably none. Nope. All these things can go in the bin. Just set it off. Now let's see the next one. What else can I improve from here? I'm looking at this guy. But very hard to beat this one, man. It's a 5 affix artificer, and all of them are pretty good. So let's not do anything crazy on this one. Okay, nothing I can do here. Passive wise, okay, that's good. Let's continue to level up, I think. Okay, next bit. Now 71, I'll do a +5. Dying, fail the mission. What else can it be? You start 1 life. Okay, big deal. And the other thing I want to do, I want to get more hit resistance for range enemy, so it's not a good thing. Damage bonus for champion. Okay. Hit resistance for all enemy 40%. I probably don't want to go overboard. It's like 68%, like 108% hit resistance for all enemy. It's not going to be very fun, is it? To be honest, I'm not going to like subject to myself to. I think I can do it, but whether I want to do it or not is a different thing. Because it's just so slow to take down any enemy. If they have more than 100% hit resistance, is crazy. I mean, it's whatever damage I'm doing, it's just very terrible. Okay, so what is this again? It's a bunker, right? So I can just skip.
So you must take out the foot soldiers and guns first, then finish the bunker. All this, taking it in stride single-handedly. Oh, the seemingly pointless intrigues of the Holy Ordo.
Okay, so let's take down this elite first. Yeah, I know the resist is crazy. Very good, very good. Okay, bunker is quite easy.
Kill confirmed. Target offline.
Oh, this is a Psyker, by the way. Oh crap! Click the wrong button. Oh, I'm overwhelmed. So because my main weapon teleport me, and I accidentally teleport myself to the to the Psyker boss, and I got myself overwhelmed and knocked down. Because once I lose my shield, I'm vulnerable. I can be knocked down quite easily, so that's no good. Okay, building up my my ultimate. I'll use it when I face the big group later, which is now. Yeah, it's good. There's a guy hiding there, man. I can send the, my retinue to jump over there. All right, very good. So that's done. I think there must be a boss here.
Hostile unit down.
If I
and
care
repeat.
to
In the name
go
of
for
the
it.
Emperor, of course.
Maybe I should try it out. Ooh, there's another boss there, is it? Ooh, that's fun. I'm popping a lot of power here. Ultimate. Nice. Yeah, it's. I think I like this approach. It's a bit of mix between the physical and the hits, and it worked for both the damage type for my retinue. Yeah, I think I'm getting more comfortable with this. Definitely more comfortable. Yeah, the battle sister become like, look at that, man. So she's my single target kind of like destroyer, which is great. And
You did a short work of
okay,
that
so
one,
there's
Inquisitor.
one more.
There is more.
I think what is missing for this build is the teleport skill. I can't have everything, can I? Alright, can. Let's go, man. Yeah, this cycle is tough, man. Drop an intel. That's good.
Imperial reconnaissance forces located. Potentially useful assets, but
All
their
right.
current situation is terminal. Immediate action required.
Just get rid of these
Reconnaissance
guys
force
here.
Sense basic. Follow and protect order to the survivors.
Yeah, I think I just need a teleport skill, man. Commander here. Yeah, done. Yeah, I think this is how I'm going to build my end game.
No more primary targets on my Argus
So
scans.
ideally,
Well
I mean,
done.
this +5
Stand
is
by for
great.
extraction.
If I'm
Unless
once
you
I'm
want to
comfortable with it,
linger
I should be
just a
able to
little
go for
longer.
+11, and that's where you can do a lot of Void Crusade with that. The requirement is a lot higher. So I'm trying to get better gear, of course. I mean, the gear I've got is still very basic. And once I get the better gear for both Retinue and myself, it'll probably take a while to get both because there's so many gear to collect, right? And I'll have a lot more confidence to do a Void Crusade. And Void Crusade is this guy here. For those who have not seen before, is this guy here. And this is the one that you can do a lot of. I mean, this is the end game stuff. They can farm a lot of good gear from all these things. But some of that is easy, like the Airborne is easier. The Viridian is quite easy as well. Some of that is really hard, like the Azure. You have to face a Chaos Knight. It's really hard. Some of this can be a Crimson. It's quite bad as well. And Zircon, if I recall, Zircon is the one that can go up to +11, if I'm not wrong. So it's tough, man. It's tough. It's a lot tougher. So what I'm doing here is just trying to get some gear so I can do some end game. But I think that's the fun of the game, is to be able to do all these things. Now, by the way, I can do either a Staff or Librium, but I concluded that, for my kind of build, Librium is the way to go, man. Sorry, the Staff is the way to go. There's no way I want to do Librium. It's just not worth it. It's very binary. It's either A or B. I don't think I want to do a Librium build. It's not really worth it. I tried that for many level, but it's just not kind of the thing that I want to do. What is this? This mine, is it? It's Psyker. So this one probably is a good thing for my cycle. Is XP, is HP? Nope, it's not really. So I can safely sell off everything else. Oh, damage bonus for single target will be good for my battle sister, isn't it? She's very single target kind of girl. No, but I cannot rob her for her shield. So yeah, so nothing is here. It's okay. Okay, now let's see. Let's do another one. 71 now, man. It's slowly ground to the 100. This is the hunt. Hunt is fun, man. It's a sniper everything off. Let's do a +5. 1 life. All enemy are heavily armor. I'm not going to do this one. No, it's just too slow. Heavy armor is very, very, very tough. It's just so slow. Can it be done? Yes, of course it can be done. Do I want to do that? No, I don't. It's just not a waste of time. Heavily armor is something that I would not do. Okay, panic room again, 73. So I do a +3, +2. Okay, and I mean these are quite comfortable. Doesn't matter. I don't need to think too hard. Go. Because these are VIP. If I go up too high, the VIP can't survive. What's the point? So this one is going to be a fast one. Zap through it, get XP and get out.
Noospheric network online. Target has been barricaded behind a security door to avoid immediate extermination by hostiles. The door will be breached within a few Terran minutes. Violent intervention required to retrieve the subject alive.
Oh, I will do this one. Yeah, I mean sometimes it's worth it when there's a boss. Ooh, the frame rate dropped quite a fair bit. I wonder why. Must be a visual effect on the floor. Yeah, there's some good stuff here. Okay, let's move. Oh, Libram, man. Oh, I got a Relix Libram. Ah, this is a tough choice. No, it's not. I'm not going to take a Libram. Woo! Oh, why the music is getting more scarier? Yep. Ooh, my battle system, man. Let's just get some mech kit. I thought it was easy, but it looks like it's quite Okay, let's just save the VIP first. Oh, because of the poison, I think. What the hell? Why is it so tough? Right. I think it's to do with my resist as well. I need to work on that. That is for sure. But once I get better gear.
Target secured with basic organic functions intact.
So there's a VIP. I need to help her to the extraction zone. Okay, let's just do it properly. It's actually very exciting, this new class. if you play it well. It's actually very hard to master. Is it still worth to buy? Of course it is. But you're asking me because I'm biased. I've done 800 hours in this game. This DLC is fun, man. I really like it. I mean, of all the classes, I play so far in any aRPG, really, this is really complex stuff as a pet class, and it's a very legit pet class. Oh, this guy is behind, man. This guy, I need to take him off. It's a very nice pet class design. It's very special. I mean, is it perfect? It's not. There's some part that annoy the heck out of me, right? But I think, consider all things, and I trust that the developer probably will improve the game a little bit over time. Yeah, I think it's still worth it. So let me see if there's any. Oh, there's a boss. Oh, this is another chaos machine. Oh yes, come on, baby, this is mine. Yay! So yeah, I mean, what do I mean by all these things I said, right? Is that let me just take down this guy first. Okay, so normally when you play a game like this, right, the character has ultimate power. So like for me, I have this power here, and I'll show you in just a bit. There's ultimate, and the I'll show you. It's a loading screen. So if I look at my 71, I've got this one. Oh, alright, no member gain shield leech. Also charge a player shield. That's cool, man. I'll use this one. Siphon system, voice siphon system. So if you look at this is the ultimate, right? All armor has an ultimate. So this is the ultimate of mine. And if I, for each of my retinue, they have the ultimate too. And all these are really, you can only witness this when you either play on your own or play with friends. But each one of them have the ultimate. And it's crazy to think about that. That I mean, these are really very much it's more than pets, right? So I play Tech Priest. Tech Priest has a lot of pet, but none of the pet is so awesome that it's like any of these four here, right? So, but are they perfect? Not really. I found that some are very inefficient in terms of the setup of the power or the type of power or whatsoever, and I found that some of the power are not targeting while they are attacking. So you have to kind of feel that, okay, what doesn't, right? Like any other game. But once you figure things out, like, okay, so I think range is really the way to go for some of these classes. Physical or hit is the way to go for some of these classes. Retinue. And once you figure that out, things become a lot more awesome because, oh wow, that works, right? But it takes a bit of discovery. So is it perfect? Not really. But is it fun? Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun. So yeah. So for that, I mean, I'm happy that I still have a DLC to play, right? So yeah, but that's just me. So meanwhile, what I was ooh and ah about is this relics. It's a Librium. If you look at the Librium, it's a lot better than I have in terms of the quality. Because all hits are guaranteed crit hit strike for 3 seconds. 7% chance is a good one. I must admit that this is very tempting. But the build around Librium is hard. You need a lot of devotion. It's not easy to get all this devotion. So regretfully, I mean, I can put it in the stash, but I don't think I want that. Okay. Do I do bleed? I don't do bleed, so it's too bad. These are none of this really good, and I should be transitioning myself outside the purple kind of thing. But yeah. So now let me see the retinue. Anything exciting for any of these gun? Probably not. I say it many times. I think my retinue has better gear than me. There are so many relics. Look at that. 3 out of 4. It's like, you know, 2 out of 4, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 4. I'm still using purple, man. Look at this. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. So none of this will work. A bit of bummer. I'm running out of labor patient. I need some upgrade, man. It's been a while. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and just create a sensor myself. Let me see. Should I craft a sensor? I don't have one actually. Surprise, surprise. I don't have a sensor. Really? How can I? Hang on a sec. What is it called? Holy sensor. Holy. The word is holy. H. Holy sensor. 15 of them, man. Let me just craft one of them and see what do I have. Fingers crossed. Ooh. This is not bad. But it's not good either. It's hard to beat mine, man, seriously. The fact that it is a 5 affix on a purple item is already a, you know what, I'm not gonna chase that crap. No, I'm gonna just, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Let's not. I mean, there's nothing else I can improve right now except the inoculator. I don't have a staff recipe. Can't do much on that. I don't have the chest recipe, so I just make do with whatever I have. It's 65. This is I can craft a staff. Maybe I'm just desperate. I need to do something. I need to like and do 1 or 2. I like to do 2 to compare. Give me a 5. This 3 is crap. 3 is crap. Like, you know, these are really. Oh man, you know, I'm addicted to it. Let's do 2 more. Let's just 3 more, man. Bloody hell. Let's give me a 5, man. If I get a 4 or 5, I'm happy. 4. So this one is potential. Okay, it has a crit hit chance, crit damage, shot on hit. I can work with this. So what I do is I do a modification. I modify this. I'm happy with the crit hit chance, the crit damage. These are good stuff. I change this. This is good as well. I change this. XP gain is always not that bad. I think I've seen it all. I think it'd be good that if I have one that's against burning enemy, would be the one that I really want. If they have it ever. I can deal with this. Okay, the range wise, I can do better here, definitely. It's a bit of gambling here and there. This is fine. This is alright. This is alright. And this is alright. So I am okay with this. So the next one, of course, I'm going to just socket the heck out of it. Do I want to do 4? Isn't it a bit obsessive? You mean... Okay, man. Let's do a 4. I need some real power. So let's do some shopping at the companion to see what I can do with 4 socket. Oh no. Okay, I'm looking at one that will give my retinue member 100% damage bonus, but it has no buff to me, which is not so good. I can have the heat aura. That's like a bread and butter of all the build out there. So let me just get a heat aura, shall I? This is like a bread and butter for almost everything in this game. Is a heat aura. So the heat aura is phosphonic, technomata, neurolist, and biheric. Neurolist is here. Biheric is one of these guys. No, where's Biheric? It's this one here. Technomata and phosphenic. Technomata is one of this guy. Yep. And phospheric is one of these guys as well. I think it's a purple one. Yeah. Okay, so with these 4, I have a heat aura. And I think that's what we can try, whether it's work better or not. You know, it's a sandbox game. So this create a heat aura dealing 100% hit damage per second. And that gets scaled up with the hit damage bonus I have as well. So, but I need to be pretty close to action, which is fine. I'll train myself to do that. And I put it back here, and now I'm going to just use this one, and of course it's a huge bonus compared to the one I have, although it's not kind of like, you know, relic, right? But it's still a big one. So let's see, because I need improvement, man. I want to see like I'm improving, I'm getting better, I'm doing better kind of thing, right? So let me just chuck this into the bin. I don't think I need some of these guys here. Yeah, so I think I can bin all this thing as well. I don't think I need okay, this is tough to get. Enrage is tough to get as well. Berserker is tough to get. But besides that, I think all these things can go in the bin. Let's clear the stash. That's not hard. Okay, now let's see how awesome or not awesome I am. Oh, panic room again. Never quite like this one. Let's just do a +2. Die and fail the mission, that's fine. Don't die. Mata. Damage bonus, that's fine. More intel. And that's +1 range. Okay, no problem. I'll get there. Alright. And yep. So, see this whole heat thing is called heat aura.
Subject
cool,
in
isn't it?
severe distress identified.
It's really cool.
Hostiles are attempting forced entry to the vault where
And
subject
basically
is
everything just
Vault
died.
integrity compromised. Termination is imminent without inquisitorial assistance.
Yeah, it's good, man. It's a heat aura. It's what this game is about. Especially if you play the heat build. It's so much more powerful. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, it melts, right? So once you're a heat aura, you're good. You're very, very good. Yeah, see? Very, very easy. The heat aura, man.
Is imminent. The subject is
Oh, the
insufficiently
breach.
augmented to survive a violent interaction. I advise haste. Objective
Alright.
met. Transport the specimen to the marked
Yeah,
coordinates
look
for
at that, man. The
evacuation.
heat aura. Why did I do that earlier? Okay, so let's just not be too ambitious here. Yeah, I think this build is good. This is a good build. I look after my my VIP, of course. Yeah, with the heat aura, man. Yeah, it's just that you have to train yourself to be a little bit more melee, right? You may not be used to it. And also you have to be careful of all the hazard around you, because you may end up like burning yourself with all the explosion kind of thing. So it's just a bit of like, you know, trade-off, I guess. Wow, the battle sister changed to an angel. You see that? The wing there? She become an angel. It's so cool, man. Done. Then we'll do the boss. Come on, VIP. So this is a VIP. It's coming here. Objective met. So let's do the boss here.
The asset is
And
secured.
the
For inquisitorial debriefing. End of log.
so I have to get close to him before the heat aura to work. So a bit of like trade-off. It's very fast, man. Look at that. It's cool, man. Yeah, it's good. And that's it. Much better. I think the heat aura is the key, man. So let's go. Done. Okay, character wise, I've got another point working to my crit. Yeah, what's my crit right now? Let's see. Character wise, my crit is 13% is low, man. But in the end game, I'll get better. That's for sure. But this is the one I need to work towards. Excuse me, the 60%. So usually what happens is as I get higher and higher, right? I would put some. You know what I can do? Let me do it right now. To make myself more powerful. Okay, hang on. Okay. I don't need this. This one I don't need. Okay, let me see if my retinue. And after that, I'll change my build a little bit. No, I don't think this is any good for anybody. This is assault, and then you have this is assassin. Assassin, I think she has the relic, so doesn't need this. All these are not helpful. So now I can look into socketing this guy here. Right? Let's just socket this guy. Let me just forge this guy. No, I can't, can I? Why can't I? Okay, so there's no socket on this one. There's socket on this one, but I think it's going to be a kind of waste if I do that. So I'm not going to do that. Strange. I thought I can socket this guy. Maybe just different level. Yeah. Okay, too bad. Can't do that. Let's continue. Trying to farm some gear. Let's do assassination. Oh, I just remember something. Okay, I'll do it later. Let's do a +6. How about that? Let's do a +6. Die and fail the mission. Don't die. Wow, this is too much physical resistance. I don't think I want that. It's beyond my comfort zone. Okay, this is fine. This is fine also. The problem is, if it's too much physical resistance, then your retinue, half of them can't do much damage. This is a +6, yeah? So it's higher than I usually have. Yeah. And I'm going to show you a little bit secret later on to get more passive and attribute, if I remember how to do it. There's something I need to do, if I remember. I'll refer to my internet, the notes that I've got. Okay, so this is the... Okay.
And harvest valuable data.
Yeah. So that is it. Everybody still survived. Very good. Yep. So it's easy. Once you have heat aura up, it's quite. Oh wow, this is good. Yeah, you just need to bring the heat aura to close the enemy. A bit of melee range, so its playstyle is a little bit different. Yeah, just need to bring it to this. Once you get a heat aura on this guy, it's so much easier, faster.
Variable removed.
Okay, so there's another group coming up. This big group here. Bring it in, just burn them all. Pop your ultimate. And be awesome. Okay, another group here. This one is easy, so I'm not going to use my special power. This one is the one that I need to... Yep, just bring it in, man. Ooh, try not to lose the suppression status. It's a fire, man. Oh, Oh, there's a boss coming in as well. So this is Psyker. Dangerous, dangerous. I mean, he has an aura as well. So long as your aura touch him and his aura doesn't touch yours, I think you're fine. And then you have to get out. Yeah. Because they will explode. It'll kill your follower. Pop the ultimate. Make sure your aura is in within. And that's it.
Target neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
No, there isn't. Yeah, once I have a heat aura, my frame rate just go down a great deal. For some reason that is like, you know. Yeah, this is good, man. This is good. This is good. Yeah, that's it. That's the end. Oh! Yeah, I have to be careful when you're at the melee range. A bit of like risk. Oh, someone died. Okay, there are two. No one left behind, man. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, what the heck, man? Everybody just disappeared on me. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked. Very shocked. So now can I... Oh man, my goodness me. Can I recover from here? Oh, one Crusader still up, man. Oh my dear. Well done, my dear. Oh, let me try to resurrect people. No one left behind, man, although the mission is clear. Battlefield, everybody's just... I think it's an explosion that kind of like knocked them down. That's so hilarious. Like, why suddenly I'm in trouble? Oh yeah. Okay, good. I think I level up by the sound of it. Alright, let me see. Oh no, I haven't. Oh yes, I have. I got the staff. Alright, so I need this route to be there as well. Let's just work on it. Okay, so now let me see if there's anything I need. This is not bad. For the color combination, it's very important to have 2 red, 1 yellow, and 1 blue, and that's a perfect one. Just that this is only 3 affixes, so it's not really worth it. Nope, 3 affixes, not worth it. None of these are really looking good. Okay. What else can I do to improve myself? Oh, I said there's a little secret here. There's this guy here. Okay, so basically there's some mission that is that will give you some interesting thing. I think it's merciful agony. I want something from you. I want to enhance my ability, so I have +1 attribute. So guys, so if you unlock all the DLC, if you buy a definitive version, you have the DLC, right? And if not, then you can use Fate, which you earn in game to unlock it. So there's one called Merciful Agony MCXLII, which is 1,000. Was it 1,000,000? I don't know, 1,107. You can actually buy all these things. You can buy this, So you can spend like 150 fate and get 1 attribute point and say I want that back, and I want something from you, and you say I need this. I have 2 skill point. Very good. They go back. I want something from you, and I want to. I mean, this one is not that helpful, but I have it as well. So there you go. You've got a few free attribute, like 1 free attribute, which is useful for my side. Can have 1 of these, and Pacify has a 2 skill point, right? 1 and 2. Why not, right? Free. So yeah, I mean, unlock the DLC, merciful, whatever it is. It's very, very helpful. You can buy in-game currency as well using Fate. You don't have to use your money, but I would strongly recommend you getting the definitive edition. Now let's do something different here, because I've been doing all this mission. Another thing you can do is a Valorous Heart, I think.
Welcome to the Fortress of the Valorous Heart. We have a mandate from the Ordo Malleus to monitor the... Unfortunately...
And it's a different game mode, right? Because I've been doing this mission for so many things, let's do something different.
The Sisters of Repentia did volunteer from time to time, but the death toll has been steadily growing, and we had to stop until the infestation is...
So now, this is the part whereby it's a different game mode, something different, somewhat rewarding from an XP perspective, but not much loot or whatever. But it's just something different. You have to keep like destroying enemy fast and quick, which is good because I have a heat aura. So now this is the game whereby you just have to deploy, and then and just deploy all these things, right? You just keep killing, man. You just keep killing. And keep looking for the elite as well. And
the battery is firing. Ordnance away.
Yeah, it make it like so exciting, man. These are all elite. And there's a lot of them. And I can deploy all these turret as well if I want to. And there's shrine as well. So it's a really hectic, man. It's a game mode. It's almost like, you know, like a Rift or whatever it is. And you don't need key to do this. And just keep moving on and making sure that you get as many enemies as you can. And you see all these like elite here. And there's 2, 3, 1, and then they have a battery, the fire. And just keep farming for elite, man. That's how this game works. Get some shrine if you really want to. And that's it. This is the whole game. The farming for elite, get some treasure here and there, and there's some like shrine if you want to, some chest, and there's a lot of enemy here. It's not that hard, is it? Yeah. Yeah, there are 2 of them just spawn. One is here. Very good. It's fun, man. The high density mob is always good for my build.
The battery is firing. Ordnance away.
Yeah, so just keep farming for bosses here. And you will see what I mean later on. You have quite a lot of loot. It's something different, man. Yeah. So all this so far so good. Just keep zapping across the map and find the
Firing solution is ready. Orbital logs discharging.
Yeah, this is a Sorita. By the way, this came before the Battle Sister DLC, so it's quite special. So I think they already planned the Battle Sister, right? Okay, so there's the elite there. So I have to gather as much vengeance as I can. Let me just collect this guy, deploy this as well.
Artillery strike commencing. Incoming.
Right, and there's another one here. Quite hectic, but yeah, something different. Yeah, there's another one there as well. 2 of them. Another one there. Can deploy a turret as well.
Artillery strike commencing. Incoming.
Okay.
Battery is overheating. Only a
So now
few
it's
shots
towards the
left.
end. I have 3,000 odd vengeance, whatever it is. So I think there's the end game soon. That's it. But yeah, it's a quick way to get some loot later. You'll see there's quite a lot of
Artillery strike
loot.
commencing. Incoming.
I don't think there's any more. I don't think there's any more elite. I think all done. Wow, I have to have more devotion than I need. Oh, one more elite, one more elite. Just spawn here, man. Wow, all my turrets still. Oh, there's one more there. 2 more there.
Battery is firing. Ordnance away.
Yeah, there are 2 more. Right, it is a hectic stuff, man. I have to position myself. I have to look after my retinue. Yeah, it's hard work. Okay, the bosses spawn here.
Firing solution is ready. Orbital lance
Alright.
discharging.
Alright, cool. Come. Whoa! Yay!
Inquisitor, it's time for your extraction.
Okay, now what do I get from this?
Suffering is a gift.
Alright. Fun time. Quick. And I would have a lot of, I think, loot that comes as well. So now you see, oh, what do you get in the end? So all these shards and all. So what I get in the end is all these boxes. You open these boxes. Get this. Get this. It's not bad, man. I'm seeing some good stuff now. I'm excited. I'm seeing some really good stuff. Well, that's one way to get your gear, mate. Do a DLC. Look at it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. So there's definitely a lot of relics and all, right? So all these things is going to help me. I still don't have a staff. What the heck? Oh, this is good. And rage is good. And rage is good. This is good stuff. Start it. It's just that wow, okay, hang on, let me just try to sort this out. Some of them is retinue. I don't need this, I don't need this. Let me just sell the green one. Well, at least the quality is good, man. A lot of pack gear. I have this as well. Well, I'm sure I can reroll everything here if I want to. But yeah, at least there's an option. Okay, and I have this as well, which the max HP is really good. But it's only 3 affixes out of 4. No. So there are some options. I think I'll keep farming this for some good gear. Now let me see if I can help my team or not. So this is the one here, and the is a plus 16 because damage bonus against. So hang on, so I can actually help my wow, this is really a lot of micromanagement here. So I can modify this particular gear for my no, hang on, which one is it? This one here for my assassin. No, hang on, which one is the one that let me just try to start it, right? So this one is the one that I could do. Okay, so I'm going to do something about it. And this is a Psyker one. So Psyker, definitely either one of them is really good. I think I'm leaning towards this one. So I'm going to craft this one for him as well. In terms of the main implant wise, so it can be anyone really. I mean, all of them are kind of helpful, right? So I'm just start this one. It's 71. Why is this? Why is this not able to equip? Okay, and so this one here, is it better? Whoa, it's a heavy flamer. Okay, let's just do this one. All of them are good. So this one is good, and what is this? Damage dealt by feared enemies. I can reroll everything here actually. Yeah, let's do that. And what is this one here? Force field. I can reroll everything here. Alright, let's do some heavy crafting. It's part of the game, man. Especially when you play a game that has so many characters, you better kind of like, yeah. Okay, so meanwhile, let me just see. I don't need this one, man. I don't need this. And yeah, these are all stars, so don't touch. I don't need this. This one here, eye implant. Do I need eye implant? Maybe. This one's mine. I'll do it later. And the multi-matter is the one that I can throw away. How about this one here? do I not? I don't think I want this one. So I have 2 that I can salvage. The rest of it I need to craft. So now let's start with this one. What do I need to modify? I don't like this one. Actually, most of them are no good. Let me just reroll everything. Okay, let me just add one more here. I don't want this. I think this is going to be for the burn. It's going to be burn. So I'll reserve this for the burn guy. Okay, let me add one more here. So I would reroll this guy because it's too low. Okay, good stuff. This is somewhere in the middle. I can do better. Not bad. So okay, so this is done. So this one is a good one. I'll reserve this one for the one that I can burn. So this is good. How about this one? What's wrong with this one? Slow shot, whatever. I think I can change this one because I'm not there yet. XP on gain hits. I don't think my you need a lot of patience when you play this class, man, because there's so many characters at the same time. I think I'll just leave it this. I'm okay with this range. This range can improve. Damn it. Really? Fine. This is good. Okay, so this is a good weapon. So I've done this one. I've done this one. Oh my goodness. This one, you need a lot of money for this one. This work, man. So for this one here, it's a retinue gear, Rosario. This is tough, man. Getting exposed is tough. It's a bad thing to get exposed. So no, why? No. I don't do enrage. Oh, this is tough, man. Really? Let me do it. I can't believe my eyes. No, this is bad. Okay, this is another burn. So this is for burn. There was a burn. I need a bit of variety here. Man, this is bad, man. Seriously. Burn. Okay, let's not. Okay, fine. Let's just do another one here. I don't need this. I can leave this on. Okay, good. This is for burn as well. How innovative not? So how about this one here? What's wrong with this guy? This is good. This is good. This is good. This is also good. What is this? It's for Psyker. No, this is no good. Fine. Reroll value. Nope. None of that. All of them good. So I fixed everything except this guy. This one is to get an enraged token for each. It's for Psyker as well. I do this one. I do this one. This is the one that need to fix. What the heck? So this one that one need to fix. Nope. Jeez, man. Why so much bleed? I can't believe it. Okay, good. This is good. So now I've crafted every damn thing. This better be good, mate. It's so much effort. So this one go to the. So what go to what? This guy. Go to her. This one can throw away. This one is burning. Burn, baby, burn. What burns, man? This guy burn. So this one I give it to you. You burn, baby, burn. Very good. Then I have this one is also burn. So Psyker, burn, baby, burn. Good. So this one here is for. Yeah. So Psyker, do good with it. Now, what is this for, man? For burn. It's either between my Crusader or Psyker. I think Psyker probably would benefit more. There you go. So now I have a high expectation on my Psyker. Alright, cool. Now I'll do one more for you guys before I sleep. Or we'll see. I just keep going. Okay, so I've done a lot for my retinue. So I need to see what I can do for myself. This class is not easy to play, my friend. I have this guy here, which is which I can do some crafting as well. Modify the eye implant. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh yes, I love this. And I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Like this. Tough, man. Toughy. Can't. You mean I don't have better stat for this? Oh God, never mind. I'll stick with this. 3.6. I think at least I do a 4, right? 4.5 is good. That is good. That is good. So this is good stuff. This is good. This one here, to make it work, I have to do enrage, and I think I have something for enrage. Let me see. What do I have for enrage? This is enrage. I shock the target when I'm enraged. No, I don't think I want that. So now the question is that do I still want enrage, or do I want the damage bonus? I want to enrich. So to do that, I need to do some crafting as well, as always. I modify everything here. I don't want this. Fine. I need something for burn, man. I need something for burn. Okay, that's fine. It's a lot of patience, isn't it? You don't have anything for burn, is there? Is everything a bleed? Fine, I can do with that. I can live with that. So 61% is terrible, so let's just say let me get 100%. 98%, good enough. I'm not getting too greedy. This one I think can go higher a bit. This one here, 11, 14 is fine. 7.4, 7.6, 11% is good. So this is a good one. I've done something good. See the quality increase, right? You see that? Good. Now we are talking here. This is hard work, man. It's kind of funny, like after all this hard work, and I'm going to get a whole bunch of new gear anyway, so what the heck. Let's just do another mission here. And you wonder why I do mission. I mean, it's for XP, man. Let's do a +5. Every 5 minutes I lose. Ooh, no, I don't want to do armor. Sorry, guys. That is crazy. It's just, it's so unfair. The armor or heavy armor is really tough. It's just slow the whole process down. I have a lot of intel anyway, so I don't really care. Next bits. Whoa. Look at that, man. 75, add 2 more, why not? Doesn't matter. Die and fail the mission anyway. Okay, fun thing. Heat resist. Don't like it. How about this one? +1 champion. I love it. +1 melee. It's fine. I can live with it. 74 level above me. With all the brand new gears around my on my retinue. So, with all the hard work with the crafting, I hope this is going to turn out right, man.
Noospheric network online. Target has been barricaded behind a security door to avoid immediate extermination by hostiles. The door will be breached within a few Terran minutes. Violent intervention required to retrieve the subject alive.
Yeah, it's good. It's very good. It's so good. It's good, man.
Breach is imminent. The subject is insufficiently augmented to survive a violent interaction. I advise haste.
Where's the boss?
Objective met. Transport the specimen to the marked coordinates for evacuation.
Okay, that was easy, man. It's so strong. Now it's getting much stronger with the right gear. Yep, That's pretty straightforward, mate. And we get the heat aura. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, this is really coming alive. I think if you compare the beginning of the stream until now, there's definitely a big difference. Huge difference, actually.
Operation complete. Subject retrieved in
It's very
appropriate
straightforward.
conditions. A most
It's crazy.
unlikely achievement.
Yeah, this is
End
good.
log.
I like it. Right, so let me see. Oh man, there are some. Oh man, there's some shard there. I want to pick it up. Oh man, I didn't see that. I think I level up again. Or not. What's the sound, man? It's fake. I think I'm still using purple item, man. It's so depressing. So I still need to take a look at what these things are, and but yeah. What is this? Oh, another relics that let me see if any of my retinue kind of need that. I mean, I swear, only this guy here. What does she do? Look at her, man. She look like. Look, I like her costume. I can repurpose this one. Single target. Let me see. Does she do single target? This damage over time. Single target. Yep, single target. Can I do something about that make her awesome here? Doesn't do heat. Doesn't do. I need to reroll everything. Okay, let's do that. That's for my assassin. Okay, modify. Now what do I want to do? I will re-roll everything. Yeah. These are burning, man. Do it. That is so weird, man. This is great for burning, but I'm not into burning. Okay, so I have a chance to slow, damage bonus against slow. Okay. One more. 16%. Good. It's good. So I'm going to give it to my assassin. And she's like, oh, relics. All relics. Mostly relics. Mostly relics. It's like better than me, man. All my retinue. Let's do another one. And okay, let's just get my mind reset as well. Oh, it's not strange. Okay, character wise. All the thing I heroic deed, by the way, I've almost there, man. I need to ignite more. Why am I only have like This is tough one, man. This is really tough one. But I think I'm getting this one anyway, so no sweat. Alright, so now I'm taking another mission. My class is doing quite well. Assassination, let's do that. I'm a bit greedy. Should I do a +8? No, it's okay. +5 is fine. I like things a little bit straightforward. Damage bonus, HP, damage bonus. So let's mix it with murder. Physical resistance. It's quite bad. Okay, so this is fine. So it's going to be a little bit challenging, because the physical resistance is going to make half of my pets not dealing optimal amount of damage. But it's okay, let's see. Because I think I've done a lot of improvement on gear. Assassinate just like sniper the target, that's it.
Acquired. Pseudo-kinetic tracking is on, and it is being transmitted to your tactical sensorium. Eliminate negative variables for preferred outcome.
Ooh, there's a big group coming up. Oh my goodness. It's tough, man. Yeah, that's doing well, man. Ooh, there's a big group here. There's so many groups here. Ooh. I think I draw really a lot of groups here. There are like 4 or 5 groups of very high damage things everywhere. Let me see if I can take them down. Let's burn them. I mean, these are quite good stuff because they give you a lot of good XP, but they can be quite tough as well. Yeah, they used to be quite tough. Oh wow, there's oh no, I'm suppressed. Oh no, I think a few of them is dead. Oh my goodness, it's terrible. Oh, okay, hang on a sec. Okay, I need to do it myself, man. Let's just this not going as well as I wish I could. Because all my pets are all down. That is strange, man. Because I think I pulled too many at the same time. Let me see. Oh man. It'll be a miracle if I can recover from here, man. I think I can. These are a tough one. I think I pulled too many groups at the same time. Die. Right. Okay, buddy. Let's get you back to life. And meanwhile, let me just loot. Alright. I see S unit as well. I think I'm going to sleep soon, man. I'm getting tired. Done. Let me revive. And is it the whole team is here? Is it? Let me see. Yep, they are all here. Let me just quickly get it done. I think this will be a last run.
undesired variable removed.
Oh, there's another one down. There must be some really nasty affixes, man. Where's my that's a Crusader. Right, and yeah, man. That's done. Let's see. I think they have the location kind of advantage. Because they are on high ground. And I have to stay away from beam as well. The beam can't strip all your shield away.
Negative singularity removed.
Yeah, you have to stay away from the shield, from the beam. Okay. Burn. This is a chaos machine, man. I have to like get down with my Hierophant power. Okay, now be careful. All the scout there, they are really strong. So I think the last time I just pulled too many at the same time. Like there was like a group of 5 or 4 of them, I think. Yeah, you see the few of them. These are Alpha Legion. Where is the last one? Let me get my heat all around it. And yeah, I think that's done.
Enemy command structure collapsing.
I think there was some kind of like scary moments, but I think it's good. Anyway, it's going to be 1 o'clock my time, so I'm going to have a rest. But I think just to recap, right? Oh wow, I got Ignite 1000 enemy. I think just to recap, I'm quite happy with the fact that I'm able to balance between myself and the retinue members, and I think once you pass 70, that's where you start to have your Psalm Doctrine, and once you have that, it's going to be a little bit easier as well. And I would strongly recommend, like I said, go into the DLC and do the special mission, the Merciful Agony, to get you the extra skill point as well as attribute, and do the Valorous Hearts for a lot of loots there, right? You can distribute to yourself and your retinue member, and I think it'll be okay. I'm looking forward to see what this class can do, but I have a lot of confidence that this class should be pretty fun to be with so far from what I see. So I hope you enjoy this stream, and I'll do another one once I get the gear all into relics, because right now I still have quite a number of gear that's not relics. But once I get everything to relics, including my retinue members, and I'll start to do Void Crusade. And Void Crusade is something that is more end game, right? And I'll push, I think from 80 to 100, I'll be doing a lot of Void Crusade for you guys. And they're all together 10 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. So there are 9 of them. And I'll be doing streaming from the easiest one, like the Ebony and Viridium, all the way to Zircon, which is really tough, and Azure as well, Crimson as well. So I'll be doing that, and with that, then you'll get the end game. You see how powerful the character is, and I think that's what the game is about. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I would definitely